Okay, gamers, welcome back. We're searching for more gems on Steam. This game is called Blood Rush. This game key has been gifted by the devs. Thank you so much to the devs, the lovely folks over at Keymailer, for offering the key by which we can play the game today. This game is a roguelike FPS where you battle demons in arenas and upgrade your character as you go along. I don't believe it has meta progression. I believe that this is a roguelike, like a K rather than with a T. So I think all the progression is within run, but we shall find out and we'll give it a little peek. What's up, Sid? Yes, I played Mortal Sin. It's cool. Cool game. Oh. Okay. You can turn it up a little bit, honestly. Give that a little scoot. Okay, I think this is... What is this place? Slip, slap, slip, slap. This should be okay. Slap. Slap. Get slapped. What a great choice. Great choice for the melee. Whoa. Oh, you stomp the ground. Crazy. Okay. Oh! I did press space to jump. Slam. Getting hit markers for slapping is crazy. Falling enemies take double damage. Oh, I just slapped his dick off. Nice. You didn't need that, did you? Slap! Ow. Well, that freaking hurts. Maybe a ranged weapon would be nice at this point. I'll just... I really need to get out of this place. No kidding. How many stairs must I climb? I don't know. I'm kind of also enjoying just bitch slapping clay pots. Why is that so satisfying? 10 out of 10 for the backhands. I don't know why it's so satisfying. You want to escape, is that it? What? No, I mean, I love it here. The eternal torture and stuff. I absolutely adore this. I will not try to stop you. I like your energy. Try again, but take a weapon of my creation with you. Weapons regenerate their ammo automatically. Nicholas can manually reload weapons. The magazine reloads itself. Oh, cannot reload. It reloads itself over time. The ammo regeneration rate depends on the weapon and its use. Holstering a weapon allows it to reload twice as fast. Switching weapons allows you to reload a weapon while you're waiting for another one. Very cool. German Southern hybrid. Also, one really important thing, my weapons regenerate ammo by themselves. You cannot reload. I just read that. Wait, what? How am I supposed to? How am I supposed to? I can't. I don't know what accent I was doing. How am I supposed to reload the magazine then? You don't. You can't. If a weapon's magazine is empty, just switch to another one while it regenerates on its own. Okay. Well, give me another gun. Or... No? Alright, I'll frick myself. I'll frick myself. Carcinogenic bullets. Your bullets reduce their target's damage resistance. The debuff vanishes after a few seconds. Transfusion increase the quantity of health received when healed or regenerating. Full force +1. Buff your damage when your health bar is full. Let's try transfusion. What? Well, you get some freaking lifts. There's a thing with the thing. How do I go back to slapping? Guess I can't anymore, maybe. Doesn't seem like I can. Dang, I like slapping. Kind of looks like Dusk. Can you animation cancel by hot swapping? It seems so, but you don't really have like an actual reload, so there's not really an animation to cancel. But you can like basically like mid shot swap. It's very fast, very fluid. Alright, I have no idea what any of these mean, so I'm assuming that's like a healing thing. Let's just try this one. Oh, I'm dying. I'm gonna die. Holy freak. They hit so hard. What is your deal? Okay, so apparently I should have went the heal route. Maybe. Fire rate, set fire to anyone who damages you, spawn fire columns around you after landing. Oh, I forgot about slam. I haven't been using it. I'm gonna take this to try to remind myself to use it. I hope this means heals. Doesn't look like it means heals. Oh, there's no freaking way. You, quote unquote, died. Dude, they do so much damage. That is crazy, man. No, this is too early. I'm sending you back. Something closed. Okay. The classic Doom soundtrack? Oh, for sure. Nut slap. It's interesting that they make you replay this little like intro segment. You'd think they would just skip this. I mean, it's pretty quick to get through, so it's not that big of a deal, but I'm curious what the move is. What's good, baby? Did that say the harmonica? You're new. So you are in fact real. I'm really glad to meet with you, Nicholas. My name is Daedalus, and I am looking forward to working with you. Daedalus, the honor's mine. Your legacy is legendary, and I'm really excited to see what you've been working on here. I noticed that the sounds are almost reading the text, but it's just wild enough that I think I need to be doing it myself. Did I switch sections? Okay, I did good. Okay, anyways. I'm flattered. You'll see my work very soon, I hope. However, I'm not sure you'll like it. Okay. Fair enough. My creations are quite unique. They will reload on their own whenever possible. I know! If you're not holding a weapon, it'll reload as— I know! You're not telling me anything new! Summon fire. Eruption 2. Wonder why it's level 2 now. Oh my god, we popped them up so high. Okay. Doesn't really work that well on creatures that are in the air. Okay, I have no idea what any of these symbols mean. Not the slightest clue. I'm assuming this is just like stay alive. Oh, oh. Got him. Okay, so this is some kind of crafting material or something. No clue what it's used for. Let's try this one. Oh my, there's so many, dude. They do so much damage. This is absurd. The mobility is good though. I will at least give them that. Like we were playing that one game recently. I won't name names, but there's a game similar to this that was like an arena shooter, but the jump that it gave you was so piddly and pathetic. It's like they wanted you to hate yourself every time you jumped up and down. It's like, dude, you gotta let people dash around, freaking, you know? If you're gonna be this type of game, you gotta lean into it. I'm gonna die. Holy frick, they are annihilating me. Hey, is it cool if I drink your blood? What the? Okay, so that's a health increase, apparently. The only bad news is I'm getting absolutely torn to shreds. How much is this game? Oh, I forgot to link the past game too. Oops, I like to do that after I finish playing. Here is a link to Breakanoid. And here is a link to this game. It's currently on sale during the Steam sale. It's sitting at $12. Not a huge sale, but it's 20% off. Oh god. It stuck a freaking spike ball to my... Oh. Holy frick, dude. Oh! You died. Dude, this is tough, man. We're gonna need meta progression to be able to make progress here. When I say we, I mean me, but, you know. I am due. Am do must. Slap him in the nuts. Ow, frick. Why don't you start me off up here? What happened to the lady? Oh, you can parry projectiles. Interesting. Sick. Hello? Nicholas, I'm sorry. I completely forgot to tell you about something important. Your body stores a lot of energy. You should be able to punch projectiles in front of you. A kind of parry, if you want. It could be really useful in combat. I built you a coin throwing machine. Try to punch them. Cool. Not only you are able to wield my creations, but also seem to be able to drain miracles from the relics we have down here. Experiment with those, see if you can put them to good use. Why is there relics in hell in the first place? Great question. I'll be honest, I see FPS roguelite and I start salivating. Same. Just tickles my brain. Light speed, summon a thunderstorm in front of you. Spawns a lightning bolt when you dash. Let's try using like a spell. What's up on Fathom? Okay. Who up birding their wang right now? This is some kind of mysterious currency that we don't know how it works. Let's see what this does. I have yet to ascertain what the yellow circle does. Oh! Oh! Reload faster! Oh, there's so many! Whew. Okay, so yellow door is a miracle, which is like a perk. Yellow door miracle. Doing good on Fathom. Have you tried Idols of Ash? I have not. No. Increased chances of spawning a lightning bolt twice. That would be cool. I don't like the look of this, but I don't know what it is, so we gotta try it. Oh god, no. Oh! Oh! Frick off. Die. Okay. Skeleton coins. Again, this is some currency. I'm not really sure what it does. It seems like the currency is carrying over between runs, though. So there's that. Still haven't seen anything that will allow me to regain health. Just got back from work. I'm always tired after work, to be real with you. I just chug caffeine now, though. I just chug unhealthy amounts of caffeine. LOL. I like the spell. Thank you. Give me that. I like the guns too, but the limited ammo hurts my butt. Makes my butt hurt. Get away from me, you freaks. I would like to deal more damage, just in general, and have more ammo, just in general. Bam! Chance to spawn 2 lightning bolts, 80%. How about what? How about what, man? I don't think the shotgun does have kick. I'm just dashing a lot. Dashing and kiting like crazy. But no kickback. I can see some light. Oh, good. I'm sure this won't be bad for me. Yeah, I see no way where this big empty square could be bad for me. Oh. I guessed exactly what he would sound like. Oh. No. Oh. No. Frick, dude. I was doing okay damage there. I like the lightning. I do like a little bit of lightning. Whoop-pat. I said whoop-pat. I said whoop-pat. I said whoop-pat. Okay. This doesn't bode well. I'm not doing anything correctly this time. Except for slapping dick. Whack. I forgot to try to, like, parry stuff. Although, to be fair, I don't know. I just shoot When the things that are trying to kill you die first, that's good. Got nothing to say to me this time, huh? Frick. You just met Argos. From what I can tell, he is quite the challenge, it seems like. He is the real first obstacle. I need to learn how I can fight him, or maybe I can wait. It is like he is turning into a tree. Feels like he has been here since forever. He has already been weakened by time, but he is still incredibly strong and resisting his punishment. Okay. Okay, I keep the coins and the teeth, it seems like. But the other stuff does not get saved between runs. Yeah, I'm not really parrying though, am I? Not really parrying a ton. Yeah, I don't know what to do with those yet, so. It's hard for me to even see where the projectiles are going. Get dodged. Get freaking dodged. Gonna be dashing a lot, so. Welcome back, Unfathomed. The lightning rods are interesting, but they're a little difficult to use. You basically shoot at them and it shoots lightning bolts around you. Ow, frick. Yoink. Yeah, let's do it. Ah! This is really interesting because, I mean, at least right now with these two weapons, you can't really rely on any one thing very much. Oh, I'm trying to parry him. Oh, frick. That'll be worth it. Oh, frick. What? Okay, that last one felt like it should have gone better than it actually did. Maybe I'm just coping. What's up, bae? Let's see what this is. I haven't seen this one before. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't matter what it is, because I'll never know. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like that you can parry, but it just doesn't seem very worth. Plus 50 HP. Okay. That's good. I need HP. That's for sure. Dead from work. I feel it. I'm chilling though. I had a lot of caffeine, so I'm cruising. Oh. Thank you for the 15. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, freak. Oh, frick. Why did that do damage to me? I think I stepped on one of his like little ground roots. What the freak? Where are you running? Dum-dum. Get slapped. Your body cannot channel the energy contained within the relics. This can make you really powerful if used properly. What do you mean? I'm not sure what you've done to your body, but it seems to be able to charge and store different kinds of energies and release them in different ways.
Oh, I didn't know about that. Oh, okay.
Hey, Penguin, what's going on, dude? How are you doing? Are you liking this game? It's pretty cool. It's tough, but it's cool. How you doing? What are you playing today? The faster you go, the more damage you deal. I don't really know what that means. Let's try it, I guess. Try Dave the Diver and some of the DVD event. How's Dave the Diver? I've been curious about that one. I haven't played it yet, though. And what do you think of the DVD event? I like it, but I mostly play Survivor, and from what I can tell, it's not super, not quite as fun if you're not playing Survivor. But, you know, I enjoy it from Survivor at least. Shoot him in the dick. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't realize. Where did they go? I didn't realize that the slam was popping them in the air. As silly as that, obviously, it sounds very obvious if you think about it. But yeah, the slam slams them in the air, and then they take bonus damage while they're in the air. Good to know. I do like the event, really fun with friends. I think the survivor powers are so much fun to mess around with. I haven't played any killer on it though. Lots of little things you can do. You dive and catch fish. You make them into sushi. SNES, Super Nintendo graphics. Yeah, exactly. It looks really cool. It looks really cool. Pretty chill too. I've had it on my wish list for a bit, but I have not checked it out. Super frustrating as killer. Just knock off clown abilities. Yeah, it seems like you need to find like one particular, or maybe like a handful of killers that will work well on the event, or otherwise, I don't know, just play normal solo queue. It's kind of lame to say, but I think of it the same way from the survivor perspective. There's some builds that just feel pointless during the event, so you kind of just have to work around it. Okay, let's try explosion. There's got to be something other than this currency that I have no idea how to use. Frick. What a waste. I don't know how to use this stuff. Oh well. Oh! But that's awesome, Penguin. I'm glad you're messing around with some new games and enjoying them. You know, as ASIM gamers, we don't always get a lot of things to have variety with, or when we do, they don't stick around as long as one might hope. Feels like we always gotta bounce between stuff. Red, thank you so much for the 3 street. Just a little unfortunate that they didn't have any interesting things for the killers to change the game. Yeah, I did think that was a little odd, because like in the past events, I literally, like, I remember one year specifically, I ran a build that was literally just using the event mechanics as like a stand-in for the killer's power, and I had a lot of fun doing that. And there doesn't seem to be anything that's like equivalent to that on this event. You know, this event is pretty straightforward from the killer's perspective, but they gave survivors a lot to do. Okay, I've never seen this kind of room before. So okay, so this is a market. At least we see something that can be used. Hey, what's up, man? Upgrade weapon? Interesting. I'm kind of curious what these things are. Trade your life. No freaking way. I'm dying like every single run. Taking damage will no longer break your flow combo. I don't even know what flow combo is. So, thank you. What's up, Redbeard? Internal team figured one new killer was good enough. If you couldn't afford one, get over it, Brokey. Sheesh. Imagine they have like an internal email that reads exactly like that. Kapow. Excuse me. Pick it up, you freaking doof. This flow is nice. They announced in a PR meeting. Hey, brokies, buy our stuff. They put it out in like a marketing email. Well, you don't want to buy our stuff? Why? Is it because you're... What the freak? Since when do you do that? What the... Can I... I'm assuming I can parry that. I've never seen him do that attack before. You gonna do it? Oh, frick. Oh, frick. Double frick. Oh! Die! Die! Shoot him in the dick. Die! Bro got jealous of the flow. That must be it. Movement in this game is quite crisp, I must say. But you can't just spam gun. You gotta use everything. You have to use everything. The parrying still seems weird to me, though. I don't know if I really, truly... The parrying seems off. I don't know. I'm not good at parrying in games, though, so maybe I'm just coping, but, like... It seems like a weird thing to stop shooting, to hope you have the right timing to intentionally parry. Because you gotta get some kills, dude. Move faster after dash. I think I get rewarded for moving faster with this build. But honestly, I'm mostly just picking this because it doesn't matter what I do. Because I'm going to die. Thank you. Catacombs. I was like, friend? Is this friend? Have you ever played Ultra Kill? No, I haven't. Anyone else spending money on the Steam summer sale? I have not. This is a bit different. This is a build differently. Ow. Oh, frick. Oh. Excuse me? Why you... Now that one... Those make a little bit more sense to parry. Where am I? Who are you? What is even happening? You're in hell, Nicholas, but you already knew that, and you also know exactly why you're here. This is what was meant to be. I would really rather get home to my lab and continue my alchemy research. I will get out of here. You can try to outrun death, but you won't. Salvation doesn't exist, and your place is here. You'll just need to accept it. Just wait until I do. I've lived for so many years, my research took me this far, and I'm not stopping anytime soon. You'll need this kind of strength for what's ahead. Good luck, Nicholas. I'll see you again soon enough. Oh, so we don't have to do the intro anymore after we get the first kill done? Oh, this is a new area. Interesting. Wah. 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 I've not played Half Sword, no. Movement shooters love parry mechanics for ultra kill reasons. That's fair. I'm just terrible at parrying, honestly. Because I have the reaction time of an old person. LOL. I have like 550 games on Epic that I never bother to play anyway. Yeah, same. And my backlog's too big to justify buying anything, sale or not. Bitch smack. Welcome to your new home. Your will and outbursts of violence got you upgraded to the 7th circle where violent sinners are boiled in blood. That's great news! I'm getting closer to the surface. No, not really. You're still deep in hell, but But here, I'll be able to work on new weapons more efficiently.
Okay.
I'm glad to see you again, Nicholas. You're getting better at your craft. My craft? I'm an alchemist. I wish I could practice my craft here. Fighting is only my means to freedom. You might just be in luck then. I have built you an alchemy table.
Yay! Whee!
Marie's hair. What? Oh, cool. I got hair in a golden glass box. Wowee! Oh. Care about that garbage? Yeah, Alan Wake for 2 buckaroos is pretty solid. I knew you would come here. I can feel some kind of potential energy coming from inside yourself. Your life work pushed you to your limits, but it may awaken something. Does it have anything to do with the cracks on my body? No, it does not. This strength comes from inside. I'll get you something next time to help you focus it.
Okay.
What is going on with your face? Improve the table. Ka-chow! Improvements! Work in progress coming soon. Huh, that's an interesting part of hell. I don't remember reading about this in Dante's Inferno. WIP coming soon. I'll have to do more research. Switching weapons grants a short damage boost. Start with more health. Carry 1 more weapon. Don't have enough income to do these other 2, so. For max health. I like the weapon switch one. Okay, so Skull Coin is our at least one form of our meta progression currency. Not sure about the teeth. Don't know about the teeth. And then the little blue shards are in-run currency. Cool. So we definitely do have some meta progression. You just have to... You have to beat the first section of the game before you reach this area where you can do that. More like Dante's piss fart, though, am I right? No. Why would you expect that we would give you a cosign for that? We're not going to reward you for being off-putting. We would never do that in this chat. Yeah, the flow and the movement of this game is quite good. That just says shotgun. What happens if we already have shotgun and we go through here? Oh! Ow! Got him. I can't. Auto facilitator. Autopsy facilitator. Penetration plus 10%. We do like penetration. Knife. Oh no, gun. Big gun is. Big gun is due. The cadence and the movement and the rhythm of the game is very good once you kind of get a feel for how you're supposed to be playing. I must say, which is the best thing that you can say about a movement shooter. Obviously, that's exactly what you want to get right. Because if the movement doesn't feel right, it's obviously. I say that mostly because I've played games, I've played movement shooters where the movement and shooting does not feel right. And everything feels off because of that. So I gotta hand it to them for getting that spot on. Cash. Gotta get that cash, baby. Where the movement feels slightly off. Yeah. I say that mostly because I played a game like that recently. And again, I don't want to mention names because it's in it's in beta, so they obviously have time to fix that. Like, the game hasn't even fully released, but like when things are off, it's just so noticeable. You're like, ugh. Oof. Like, why do I feel like my legs have lead weights on them, you know? That is not how you're supposed to feel in a game like this. I feel like in a game like this, you should feel like your biggest advantage is being able to like move around. And that's definitely the case in this game. Everybody else, like, these monsters hit like trucks. Ow, freak. That's what I'm saying. So your one advantage is being able to freaking zip and zoot around as much as possible. Not finished so they can improve. Yeah. I hope they have QA testers like giving feedback, but it's like in this game, again, I'm not trying to target them, so I'm not going to mention the name of the game, but it's like you imagine like a jump that's like half of this jump, you know, just a tiny little piddly jump. But they obviously, the way the levels are designed, they want you like moving everywhere across the map. They want you jumping super high, you know, they want you sprinting. But it's like all the movement mechanics are like half of what they should be. Oh. Ow. I still don't feel like ow. I'm gonna die. Ow, yeah, good hit, good hit. I still don't feel like I know how to like min-max using the lightning rods. I don't fully understand it. I don't know if the vibe is to be shooting at them or I don't know. It's one of those things where I feel like if you had like another power that you can throw into them, that would be sick. But just shooting them feels, I don't know, satisfying, but also not at the same time. Don't know how to explain it. Hephaestus looks like me if I wasn't obese. From now on, I'll be able to work on new weapons here. Feel free to try new weapons to escape. The more options I have, the better odds I should get. True. Woo, 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 woo. So every time I die, I wake up here. I like all efforts you do, but I don't even know your name. I'm sorry, I completely forgot to introduce myself. Forgive me for the lengthy presentation. My name is Hephaestus. I am the god of fire and master of blacksmiths. I forge weapons wielded by gods. I am single-handedly responsible for the rise of man. And I'll be here to help you escape.
Okay, thank you very much.
Brainwasher. Interesting. I can see you've been taking notes, Nicholas. I have. It's a bit messy, but I'm writing down everything. Take this cover and those bookmarks. Be sure to report to me your findings. I may have found a way to help you focus your flow. A way to focus my flow. I'm familiar with a lot of metaphysical concepts, but this is not one of them. This is the strength I've been talking about. You are able to generate it under high stress and fast-paced situations. This sensor will allow you to focus that energy into some aspects of yourself. Okay. This is the sensor you were talking about, right? How can one use it? Just inhale the fumes, and you'll be able to choose how you want to focus your flow. Flow comes from playing dynamically and dealing damage to enemies. The more Nicholas engages in various combat mechanics, dealing damage using spells, parrying, etc., the more flow he builds up. Engaging successfully in these actions increase your combo and builds up even more flow. Accumulating flow can reward Nicholas with various buffs, health regeneration, damage, etc., that can be equipped into Pythia's sensor. Taking damage breaks your flow combo and reduces your accumulated flow.
Okay.
Regen would be super freaking nice. Okay. I don't know what I don't even know what those other things are, so. Slip, slap, slippity, slap, slap, slip. Slip, slap, slip. Slippity, slap, slap, slip. Slap. Slip, slap, slip. Slippity, slap, slap. Slip. Okay, we don't have enough for the Skull Crusher. Alas. More health? More health, good. Oh, just damage boost? Oh, no, no, that's this. My bad. Okay, cool. Sounds good to me. Nothing wrong with it. Another? Don't mind if I do. Metaprog, make me smile. Metaprog, good. Reward gamer, even if he do bad job. And most often, he do bad job. First bullet of the magazine with 5 or more will deal increased damage. Blood Blade. Throw a Blood Blade straight line in front of you. Transfusion. Increase the quantity of health received when healed or regenerating. I mean, that would be nice with the flow, but let's try Blood Blade. I definitely like the idea that it's like rewarding you for playing aggressively and using stuff. All right, bae, have a good one. Get away from you freaks. Oh! Ow! Stomped. Get freaking stomped. Spawn flames when landing. Rapid fire increases your weapon's fire rate. I mean, fire rate sounds fun, but I don't know if that's really worth it. Let's do Scorched Descent. Perhaps I'm a fool. This is actually really nice when you have health regen on, and all you have to do is like actually use your abilities in an intelligent way, and you get regen off of that. That's pretty cool, dude. I forget what red does. I know what yellow gives you perky poo. I don't know what the red one does. Ow. I really want to try to parry, but I know I'm just gonna freak it up. Oh, maybe it should. Maybe red means the type? The type of miracle you got? I don't know. Well, let's do more max health. Sounds good to me. Given that I'm a bit of a dumb poopy head. Let's get some skull coins. For the boys. Oh! Ow. Die. Give me my freaking coins, baby. Whoosh. 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 Alright, you know what would be sick is if I didn't completely throw this for once. Oh! Ow! You're such a dick. Oh! Oh, frick! I think the key to this fight is just to stay the freak away from him. Oh! I say as I don't do that. Die, die! Shoot him in the dick. Shoot him in the dick, bitch, you stupid bitch. Static bolt. Skizz. Skizz. Boop. Welcome to the Crapatomes. Wow. Frick you, guy. Die, you stupid bird. Shh. I mean, this would be nice if I was consistently full health, but how often is that actually happening? Bullets reduce their target's damage resistance or blood blade? Blood blade? Blue blood blade? Affinity increases the elemental damage linked to this infusion and increases the infused status duration. I'm gonna go blood blade. What in blue blazes is this blood blade all about? Oh god. It's too much of those freaking green skulls going around. Oh. Oh. I can't really even see where these goobers are because of these freaking graves, dude. Is there more? These look... Are these dangerous? Oh, it's not dangerous to go in. I thought it was a floor is lava type situation.
Hello.
Interesting. Why do you let me drain my life for currency if there's seemingly no merchant here? Interesting. Bullet beam. Your weapons will have less dispersion. Advanced degradation. Your bullets lose less power in passing through enemies. Projectile fission. Break the parried projectile into a blast, inflicting radiation damage. Huh. I guess let's try bullet beam with the shotgun. Could be interesting. Oh. Ah! There's too many of you! Ow! Frick, they hurt. Whew. Making me work for it, dog. Making me work for it, dog. Okay, this is a green ting. I don't know what green ting is. Oh god, you're not dead. No heals, please. No healing, please. Americium armor. Inflict radiation damage. A heavy dose of radiation to any enemy that damages you. Advanced degradation or bullets less use. Am I even getting bullet penetration though? Prove your shotgun's knockback. I mean, let's freaking buff the shotty a little bit. Why not? I'm not gonna go for the in-run progression because I'm freaking broke. I mean, I'm stupid. I mean, you get the deal. Hello. Welcome to my humble shop. I can see that you've already bought one of my idols. I did. You might help me a lot in the future. I'm sure of it. Help yourself anytime you need. Expeditious. Expeditious. Elusius key. This just looks interesting, so we gotta get it, right? Increase significantly your damage at the start of a fight. Okay. I bought it mostly because it reminds me of activating paintball mode in GoldenEye. Not gonna lie. Eligius, greater chance of finding more doors. Okay. Cool. Oh god. I'm panicking. Stop healing them. Die. Harmonica increased fire rate. I see. It's not like insane, but it's better than nothing. I don't want to come off as ungrateful. Don't want to go for that weapon because I just got an upgrade to the pistol and my perk buffs the shotgun, so let's go this way. Oh god. Oh! I parried right in his face. But I want to say that I mostly just got lucky. Oh. Woo. Die. Yeah, this game is very satisfying and rewarding when you kind of like get a feel for it. It definitely rewards you for knowing a little bit of what you're doing. Let's do increase Scorched Descent. Put it up to level 4. Sounds poggers. Woo! Look at that. That's not too bad. Oh. Not too shabby. Oh. Oh. Oh, I tried to parry it. I sucked it into my gut like a stupid boy. How could I be such a stupid boy? I'm slapping it, not parrying. Okay, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and pause it here on this game. The game is sweet. I could see myself. Okay, sorry. I can see myself getting addicted to it. It's got a very nice rhythm. There's a decent amount to learn, but it just feels good to play, you know? It's just as simple as that. It has meta progression, but it's not heavy on the meta progression. It's not a requirement. I would say more than anything else, the requirement is that you get gooder. You gotta get gooder at the game. And also kind of like figure out what you want to build and like learn what items do and stuff. But it's a lot of get gooder. But enough of build crafting and meta progression and weapon unlocking that you can, you know, also get some little bonuses and tidbits with time. But this game is cool. Like the movement, like the shooting, like the old school graphic style. But overall, just the flow of the gameplay is pretty nice. Let's do it. Let's fit in one more game tonight. Why not? This one has been on my wish list. I've been taking a peek at this one, so let's do it. I am a roguelike enjoyer, and you know, this is a roguelike, so we're gonna check it out. The game key has been gifted by the devs and the lovely folks over at Press Engine. Thank you so much for offering the key by which we can play the game today. The game is called Clockfall. It is a top-down action roguelike, and that's basically what I know about it. The gameplay looked cool, so let's try it, you know? Nothing to do but to do it. Also, the game does recommend controller when I booted up the game, but we're gonna try it on mouse and keyboard and see how it plays. I generally prefer doing mouse and keyboard in any instance where I can. It's just my preference, so we'll see how that goes, and if we need to, we'll switch over to controller. Please consider using the controller. No! Listen, maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll work. Maybe it'll be okay. Oh, this is very cute. How wholesome. I feel like something's gonna go wrong, though. It's a little quiet. Yes, something went wrong, as it tends to do. I think I'm gonna turn up the music a little bit, or the sound in general. It's a little quiet right now. Oh, also let me link the previous game in case anybody would like to stick that one on your wish list. That one was called Blood Rush. Yeah, let's turn this up a little bit. It's kind of quiet. Okay, I can see why maybe they would prefer controller, but it kind of depends on how the actual attacking will work. Wilbur, where were you? At your mama's house? There were too many. Oof. They slaughtered us. Every single one of us. I like how all these dudes are like half alive enough to say something. Okay, so you attack in the direction that the mouse is facing, so that's totally fine. You know, I'm sure controller works fine too, but at least right now, this seems like it would work totally fine with mouse and key. The only thing is that obviously your character's turning like skips frames because you're not you're not like on a thumbstick where like the movement is smoother. But that's not a major problem to me, although maybe aesthetically I would prefer how the controller looks. But for right now, I'm kind of too lazy to switch over. Legitimately, it'd take me maybe a couple minutes to go hook up the controller, but I'm too lazy to do it, so there we are. And also, I feel like it's good to test mouse and keyboard for people who might be scared to play without a decent controller. We must talk to the last survivor.
Hello?
It's too late.
What's too late?
You were supposed to protect us. I'm dead because of you. You were supposed to protect us. Where?
Oh, it's my guilt! The frick away from me, guilt. Ah, it's consuming me! Wilbur. It's too late. They're all dead. There's no point in dwelling on your troubles, but together we can change the course of events. Rewind time. The clock must fall! We just turn back time to before the massacre. It will keep happening no matter how many times I rewind. To change the fate for good, I must repair my clock. I need your help finding the 9 scattered pieces. Recover them so I can fix the broken gears. Only then will I have the power to help you. The swamps. The Swangus. Lost lands. The mausoleum.
Okay.
Repair the clock before it falls. Unlock lightning aura. So it looks like we have some weapons that we can unlock. And at least one power. Couple powers. I see. How interesting. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's one particular biome that they're trying to drive me toward at the moment, so let's start with the swamps. Yes, the swamps! The timeline is collapsing, pulling you back toward the massacre. You must act before you're forced to watch them die again. You only have a few minutes. Hurry and find every piece of my broken clock. It's the only way to finally escape this cursed loop. The moment you leave the village, the clock starts ticking. Your time is strictly limited. Oh. Speedrun! Dash cooldown? You can explore further by interacting with these blue passages. Is that all there is here then? What about you? Can I go through you? No. Hello. When you pray at these altars, you will be offered 3 gifts. You may choose only one. Never underestimate the power these artifacts hold over your journey. You lose your gifts when you go back in time. On dash, plus 2% move speed. On critical hit, 1 stack of bleed. On dash, deal damage to enemies pass through equal to 10% of your movement speed. Let's try crit and bleed. Anything out of these? Just checking. Hello. Oh, there's our bleed stat. I know they recommend controller, but I will say that mouse and keyboard feels kind of alright thus far. Feels pretty smooth. Let's go crit chance to stack with the bleed. Okay, so it looks like the things that actually hold currency will be outlined in gold. Yeah, the combat's very snappy. 1 second. My computer's being silly. I have to click some buttons in the background to fix her up. Okay, hold on. Okay, I fixed it. Here we go. I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't think I have any, like, powers yet. How the flipping frick do I get up there? Maybe via traversal? Oh, we're running out of time already. Ah, frick. Yeah, 3 minutes isn't a lot of time, eh? I don't know how the flipping frick I'm supposed to get up there. I think I could have from the other side. Alright, we gotta go. I don't think we're gonna be able to get the parts. It weren't to be. Welcome to the void. Time has caught up to you. You are being dragged to the night you lost everything. I have pulled you into this void, a place far beyond the reach of time and space. But I cannot hold it back forever. You must now face your failure as the massacre unfolds all over again. The only way I can help is to send you before the battle, not after it. Please interact with the well.
Okay.
Get your first access to the nightmare. A rare resource required to face your nightmare. Seek them out in dungeon chests, but beware, their power is fleeting and will vanish the moment you return to the village. The village during the attack. Step forward and face the nightmare of your failure, but all is not lost. Protect your tribe's last survivors and survive as long as you can. Protect the dome. If your health or the dome drops to 0, it's over. Okay. Oh my god. I don't think we're gonna be. Ow! Oh, this is not doable. They're so insane. Oh my god. There's no shot. Your dome has fallen.
Okay.
As I presumed, you were supposed to be trapped here. But something happened. This thing was born from your desperate struggle to rewrite the past. It has changed the flow of what was written. It's like an anomaly of time. An anomaly of time. The longer you survive and protect your dome, the more anomalies you earn. Everything you buy with them is permanent, even when you go back in time. I know exactly what to do with these anomalies of time. To begin, I will open a breach in the void. Now you will always have a means of escape. Use one anomaly of time to open the breach. The anomaly of time. Is there anything else to be done in the void before we go back? It does not appear so. Initial timer, 3 minutes. Run duration, 3 minutes. Survival time in the nightmare, 45 seconds. That's my best so far. Back again, and with more anomalies, I see. You can trade them for better blades, spells, or whatever mortal fancies strike you. Or I can rewrite small fragments of reality on your behalf. No refunds, naturally. Examine the clock in the village square. It is time we've made some adjustments. I promise you, it is worth your time. Longest path you must. Okay, you gotta defeat stuff to go on over yonder. That one takes 18 of the tings. I ain't got that none. Is. Permanently increase Wilbur's health by 100. Oh, that's big, huge. Unlocks the Song of Return, allowing Wilbur to instantly end his dungeon journey and transport him into the void. Hold T to provoke destiny and go to the void right away. Your timer will hit 0. Okay. Bonus health. Very nice. And we cannot get that second team.
And so we shall journey again into the void.
These are expensive, brother. These are kind of freaking... This is only 5. Spinal fulgurance.
I see. Ah, yes, back to the swamps we go.
I'm cranking that soldier boy. What's up, Sam? I don't know how worth it is to attack the little critters. Let's go additional damage. I mean, we only got 3 minutes. Let's freak it up. Let's freaking freak it up. I want to see if I can figure out how to get around here. On yonder. Move speed. Oh, freak. On yonder. Oh! Freak. Damage. Heck yeah, popcorn chicken rules. Good choice. I don't know how the freak to get up there. Surely there's a way. Dude, I'm freaking hitting like a truck already, brother. Gimme, gimme. What's a time token? Ain't nothing else to do up here. A time token, the token of time. The token through which time can toke. Un momento. Wagwan. Receive a counterfeit token, won by going deeper. It burns at the void portal. I think that's good. Pretty sure that's good. One crit dance and movement speed. That sounds good. We're about to lose anywho. Oh! I thought that guy would like unfreeze time or freeze time. Okay, I did what I could. I did what I could. Feeling kind of pee-pee poo-poo. Oh no. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Hope you feel less pee-pee poo-poo. With time. Rewind time, put it in your butt. Look out for merchants' diligence in dungeons and the void. Spend your gold here to upgrade the echoes you've gathered from the altars to the next tier.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, this is just upgrading the perks I currently have. Frick it, man. You know? Ow! Poison hurts. Get him. I'm gonna die. I mean, I tried. Give me some freaking time coins for that, dude. Give me the coins of time, you stupid nerd.
5 anomalies of time.
Take it. So long as I've survived in the heck dimension, we'll take it. Frick. I used my money on that upgrade and now I really shouldn't. I really shouldn't have done that. Alas, I'm silly and easily tricked. I don't know what time tokens are. Wait, does it explain? These statues, you gain a certain amount of time for your current run. I don't think I've seen those yet. I don't know. I don't know that they've explained what the freaking time tokens do. I'm gonna take Berserker because it's just free damage. And these little dorks don't really hit that hard quite yet. They're still kind of silly poo-poo. I'm gonna keep taking time tokens, no clue what it does. Let me Google this. What do time tokens do in Clockfall? Let me ask, Sam. she says yes, obviously, because that man sucks. So there you go. In the roguelike action RPG Clockfall, time tokens function as in-run currency used to purchase one-time benefit, power-ups, or strategic advantages. Okay. So, it works for something, we just don't really know where to actually use them, I guess. But it does technically do something. Oh, somebody asked something in the YouTube chat a long time ago. Dude, I just forget that the YouTube chat is that. I'm gonna be honest. The YouTube stream is mostly for VODs. I'm gonna be honest. I try to check, but sometimes I forget. I switch tabs and it's like somebody asked a question about the last game that I played and that's way too late. So anyways, I forget people watch live streams on YouTube. I mostly put them up so that the VODs are there. And because also I can clean up the VODs a little bit. And some people like to watch them to go to sleep. Like, I have YouTube Premium, so I could technically watch a YouTube stream and go to sleep with it on my phone, because YouTube Premium doesn't play ads, and also it lets you listen to YouTube stuff, like, even while your phone is closed. So anyways, alright, that's the end. That's all I want to say. And sorry to that person that I didn't answer. Man, you really hurt my feelings. Dude, should I even... I mean, it's either that or dash cooldown. I really don't know what I'm supposed to be using these time tokens on, but... frick it. Get a little bit of damage, baby, brother. You know what's even crazier to me, though, is that people watch streams on TikTok. That blows my mind. Why would you willingly watch a stream in vertical format? I mean, I guess there's like some IRL streams make sense, but gaming streams don't really. Like, if you're just watching somebody who's like holding up a phone to their face, that's fine. I guess let's go with crit. Kill with the crit, get another crit. Counterfeit token. With this token, we can counter fate itself. Oops. Damage is good. Oh, I don't have a key.
Bye-bye.
Okay, so the one thing I don't know is if I don't use the counterfeit token. If that, if that goes away after this run, let's see. Okay, it does. Okay, so I should use those if I get them. I got it. Just thought I'd check. Alright, let's get some bonus damage. Some bonus time to use on the next run would be spectacular. Speed increase. Want to go this way so we can get even more time. Although I don't have enough shards for that right now. Ranged attack or two-handed melee. Well, this is also, they're like the same thing, except this one deals a little bit more damage. Okay. I don't think I want to do ranged attacks right now. I'm not worried about that. No key havers. Feels bad, dude. Feels extremely bad. Can't get through door because no key have. I'm not getting the time. Maybe I should just get the time tokens because frick it. Apply a stack of bleed on crit. Oh, it's a time thingy. Offer 50 gold in exchange for 1 minute of additional time. Or a bunch of health. Take my health. You cannot have my meta progression currency. We must do more damage. This is interesting because based on the level layouts, you can kind of, well, you kind of need to develop speedrun strats almost. To kind of like min-max. Getting as much done as you can in the run before your time runs out. Let's get my health back. Wait, did you though? I feel like my... Oh, it did. It was just like delayed. Yeah, being able to backtrack in real time is definitely an advantage of the YouTube streams. Although you can technically do that on Twitch too, but you have to be subscribed to the person. It's like a benefit of subscribing. Yeah, I don't think I would want to switch to the ranged weapon because, like, at least right now, these guys aren't even putting up, they're not very smart. And I feel like the melee weapon does so much damage that I don't want to have to, like, charge up a ranged weapon. Unless it has, like, insane piercing. Let's take the counterfeit token. grab the perk over here. Oh, we can't if there's enemies abound. Ow! He heard me talking all that mess, and he was like, "Oh, you don't think we're that good, do you? You think we suck, huh?" Yeah, that is what I said, wasn't it? I did say that. Sorry. No freaking clue where I'm going. Oh, heck. Ow. Okay. I'll take one time token just in case. You never know. Really and truly feel like I'm not gonna use it, but... What did I just pick up? That wasn't a key, was it? Oh, it is. Interesting. Oh, Chris Bosch. Get gotten, loser. Ballista Big! Defenses automatically deploy as you face the nightmare. Their steadfast protection will be your greatest asset at holding back the horde. I do want to unlock the spells eventually because I'm kind of curious what they do and or how much they do. Omelette du fromage. Bye-bye. I just hate the chat experience on YouTube. I mean, people don't really chat on YouTube, to be honest. It's just not a natural thing. On Twitch, it's kind of expected. It's part of the culture or whatever. It's part of the vibes. But on YouTube, not so much. That dude's got a thing up his butt. And Twitch has like the extensions and everything. Ooh, these ballistas will be nice. It is kind of impossible to chat. Oh, another thing that's nice about YouTube is that you can create playlists for the streams, which doesn't really matter most of the time, but in the case of like, you know, I do like gaming streams, so if, ow, oh my god. Oh god. They're coming for me heavy. I do gaming streams, so like it's nice when you have like a full playthrough to be able to string together all of them into one playlist, all of the streams. I just like having things all nice and neat. Dude, the ballistas help like crazy. We did all right. We're not obviously gonna win or anything, but we didn't do too bad. All things considered. Welcome back to the what used to be. 10 anomalies of time. Heck yeah, dude. Fire breath. Ooh, lightning aura sounds kind of sick, but it takes 30 of the things, and I don't got 30 things. Get a little bit of crit. Spell damage just does not matter right now because I can't freaking do nothing with that. 9,999 of the thing I barely get at all. Wowee, guy. Look at you go. Okay, we're getting some more time on the clock, though. I feel like that's a pretty positive development. Pretty consistent and understandable meta progression, I must say. I must say. It is a shame, though, that the spells are locked behind such high expenses that you can't really get to them early on. Because you're getting, like, upgrades for spells. Like, you can get upgrades for spell damage all over yonder. But they freaking cost so much that you might as well just stick your spell damage straight up your tuchus. Cause it ain't doing nothing. It ain't doing nothing, none. It's useless. Not available in early access. How dare you, sir? How dare you, sir? How could you, sir? How dare you, sir? Wow. Boop, 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 boop. I don't think there's really anything to do over here. Oh, because this is not available. Ow. That hurt me, man. Yeah, there's not really anything to loot over here, I don't think. Just this portal you can't really go through. Apply poison on hit. Cool. Right now, I don't really feel like I need stuff to heal with. It wouldn't hurt to get the main advantage of getting something there where I could heal on hit is that I wouldn't feel any obligation to, well, I could get like this and I could just use my health. And then I wouldn't feel like I need to like get healing somewhere else. So maybe I will do that in the future. Just get the heal on kill. Could actually be worth. Still have no idea what the time tokens are supposed to do. They don't seem to have any relevance with the parts of the game that I've reached so far. Probably actually should have taken movement speed there, because 2% crit is not that much in the grand scheme of things. Just take the heal. But, like I said, if I had taken the kill on kill, I probably wouldn't need to do that, so I'll try to keep that in mind for the future. Let's do heal on crit. Go ahead and take the counterfeit. I will say the poison is at least nice for situations where I don't have to go for like one last hit. Kind of get around it. I'm gonna take crit chance because more crit heals me more. Even though I literally said earlier that I wasn't gonna go for crit. It just so happens I'm a hypocrite. I'm too much. My goodness. Ow, freak. Take the heal. I'm just gonna take the heals. Just forget. Anything else down here? Doesn't look like it. Got him. The poison might be considered spell damage. Oh frick, I forgot where I'm supposed to go. Plus 2% crit damage is just so silly, dude. I don't know why you would go for that. The crit damage should be like plus 5 to 10. Crit chance is fine because it's out of 100. Crit damage can go way higher than that. Got to rebalance those numbers, brother. Gimme. We'll go max health. Ow. Oops. Oops. Okay, so you don't even get to go to the void if you die. Before you get there. Freak. Okay, duly noted, duly noted. Playing a little fast and loose there. Spell cooldown. Eat my butt. Eat my freaking butt. Eat up. Go to town. Guess we can get a little bit of bonus health. Might as well. We got the cash. Alright, we go again. The cool thing about this is you level up, you get a little bit stronger run by run. Eventually, when I'm not broke, I'll be able to get different weapons and spells and stuff too. But you also get faster at kind of like going through the pathing that you would typically take, whatever that's gonna be. I'm gonna go Berserker, cause you gotta do fat damage. Big deeps. Move speed. Because plus 2% crit damage is nothing. Ow. Ain't nothing, brother. I will need to take a heal soon, though. Like ASAP. Like literally on this one, if it's an option. Freak. Why am I dying? Why do I only have 1 health now? What the freak? What happened there? Somebody poisoned the water hole. Get gotten. Ooh. Let's do additional crit and move. Dude, why am I... It's eating my health every time I... That's gotta be a bug. What is happening? It's eating my health every time I... For what reason? I have no idea why. Just losing health for no reason. It's like every time I go into a menu, it just eats my health away. That's not very cool, man. Can I keep my health? Piece of garbage? Probably a skill issue. Yamada. You freaking mudda. Counterfeit? Give me my freaking health back, you. You know what it's doing? It's reducing my max health repeatedly. But I don't know why, because I only got... I think that perk or whatever is broken. It's... See how I have 782 max health? Now I have 765. I don't think it can make up its mind. But it reduced it down to like, what, like 200 something? That's not at all what's supposed to happen. It gives you minus 15% max health. There's 15, minus 15% does not get you in the 200s from 700. That's just not. That ain't it, boy. I'm not big math. I'm not Matthew Matherson, but like, that ain't how that work, boy. I'm certain of it. Let's get the damage bonus. Your mother.
Google, show me this lady's balls. Show me your mother's balls.
Dash cooldown, I guess. Alright, well, I don't want to take... Let's do crit to heal. So you have like I have 900 health in run with no health upgrades. My health should not be going down to whatever. Take my blood. Take my blood. I don't even need my blood. Got him. Move speed, because I still don't know what the time token does. I've never reached a point where I could use that time token beat. Time token? What are you smoking, boy? Ow! Ow! Now that's what we call skill issue there. That's some repeated skill issue. Taking hits to the face. Bro. Still don't know where I can use time tokens, so I'm not taking them until I find out where they are. Where they're actually used. That was a good burp, right? You like that? Ow. Beat him up. You gotta beat him up. On critical hit, the target takes plus 10% physical damage for 3 seconds. Or dash and increase crit. Then I can heal off my dashes. Oh, I should have taken crit chance. I'm stupid, I guess. I guess I'm just some kind of a freaking idiot. Look at my healing, dude. Healing starts popping off.
Pling, 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 plong, pling, 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 plong, pling.
Honestly, the heal on crit seems pretty sick. For sustain. If you build around it. Ow! Take the counterfeit token. Crit damage is not worth. It would be fine though. But max health is probably better.
Die.
Crit chance. Scaling with our build. Move speed. Bam, bam, bam. Crit chance. Okay. Ow! Yeah, I kind of like the heal crit vibe. It's pretty nice. More crit chance is more gooder. Ow. Oh! Ow! Oh my god, that deals so much damage. It's disgusting, brutta. They're freaking preventing me from ascending in a way I would like to. That's freaking peeving me, dude. It's freaking getting me massively peeved. Get a little bit bonus health, some crit. Leg you.
I mean, let's get this crit build going again so I can instantly die when I make a mistake later. Ow! Ow!
So this, oh, you can use the time token here. That makes a billion sense. I kept passing over that. I was like, why is that option grayed out?
Because you have to have a time token for it, you token turd.
It's so early in the run though, like generally not gonna have a token at that point. Frick my freak, dude. I mean, at this point, it's not worth to double back this far for a token. But the time token gives you a little bit of an extra bonus on the clock, too. Would be nice if I didn't freaking fumble the bag. My Steam Deck gamer pillow. Yeah, crit damage is not very useful. Can you jump down to there from here? Doesn't look like you can. Feels like you kind of just got to get lucky with the time token early on there. Crit, crit. Ow. Ow. What? I didn't know I could be attacked while I was in that menu. Seems a little unjust. Take the token of bait. Token of bait. I healed a bunch though because of my freaking passives. It does, I will say, early. This is clearly early access. There do seem to be a little, a few quirks when it comes to balancing in early access. Like things that seem like their numbers are not correctly tuned, or if they are, they're a little over-tuned. The sustain from these double stacks is crazy. Because now I heal off of kills and crits. So now I'm sustaining like crazy, dude. More damage. More damage, good. Frick these freaking guys up, dude. See, like, when you compare these two, this is like a complete waste, because right now my crits do 260 damage. My crits do 260 damage, so if I had plus 2%, it would be just around 5 additional damage on a crit, or I could just get 5 physical damage, which would also scale up the crit more. So you see where the numbers are a little funky there. Now if it was, oh frick. No, it was like 10% for a crit. 10% additional crit damage. Then I start to see what you're working with there. I begin to understand how you are twerking. So freaking tanky with this build. I just sustained so hard. Oh, there's another ting. Okay, so it would be worth it to have at least one time token on you when you get over to this side. For sure. Oh, I literally just... I wasn't paying attention. I'm so stupid. It would have been great to pick up a time token there. Okay. Alas, I am dumb. So yeah, if we had used 2 time tokens, we'd have an extra minute on the clock right now. Ow! The frick is that? Oh, pine crystals, you say? Oh, you can upgrade within the run. I don't know. I'm still kind of broke. To hold the Steam Deck? I'm assuming it's to like get into a nice comfy position while you're Steam Decking, you know? All gunched up, but in a comfy way. Oh, sheesh, there's another ting. Okay, now we have a sense, though, of, like, you know, where we could be using some tokens. For sure. Watch this have one. Yeah. We knew it was gonna happen. We all freaking did. We all freaking knew it was inevitable. Okay, I have no clue where I'm going now. Yeah, play it while you're laying down. That sounds hecking cozy. Closes at 3 minutes. Frick. Does that mean you have to get there in 3 minutes, or? Or you have to have 3 minutes left on the clock? Are we just done here? Can we not achieve anything else? Get him yonder. Oh. Interesting. 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 Let's see what we can do, partner. I think the ballistas will help a ton. So it looks like as you're going through the runs, you can also get upgrades that will help improve like the dome, or you can obviously get in-run upgrades to make yourself stronger so you can defend a little bit more easily. This build is nice though, because I can just sit and attack and tank super hard. Get the frick off my stuff. Dork. I like the metal music also. I always appreciate a nice little metal backing track. Got no problem with that. Oh god. This guy's so tanky. Ain't no freaking way. Chee-chee. Your dome has fallen. Who's dome? What'd you call me? Dude. 14 anomalies of time. That's not too shabby. If you ask me. It's our longest survival time so far. It's actually kind of boggers. We'll get spell cooldown even though, you know, we ain't using it because we ain't got no dang spells.
But don't worry, I'm not even mad about it. Why would you think that I'm mad? I'm not mad. I'm just pissed. Daggone piss is all.
And then I think I just take the bonus damage. You know, because there's nothing wrong with a little bit of bonus damage. More DPS, good. Do damage and kill more is. Faster, faster, here we go. That is big. I think you need to get to that in order to make it more reasonable to make it through this first stretch. I do believe so. Okay, cool. Well, this is a very solid one. Combat's pretty easy to pick up. I will report that playing on mouse and keyboard feels perfectly fine. If you want to play on controller, that's what the game recommends, so I'm sure that's great too, but I had no problem playing with mouse and keyboard. Works pretty solid. Didn't get a chance to try, well, I could have tried the ranged weapon, but I just didn't want to. I would have preferred a melee weapon, but didn't get to try the other weapons or the spells. The unfortunate thing about these is they're kind of expensive to get from the jump. And like early on, the game's like, hey, why don't you use a spell? And that's not an option until you actually get enough currency to unlock these. But at the same time, you kind of need to use that currency for the meta progression so you can actually like get a little deeper into the level. So that's a little unfortunate that it seems like you kind of have to work your way a little bit before you can actually pick up a spell and start using it in runs, because I'm sure that would add to the fun. But the combat's very smooth. It's easy to understand. You're just M1ing mostly. Movements are nice and flowy and good. So I think they have something cool here, and I like the vibe of you're kind of like speed running levels until you get more and more efficient and understand it better, so that you can it seems like you need to get to like a certain point in the run with a certain amount of time left on the clock in order to be able to progress. And then obviously as you're leveling up, you can get more time on the clock anyways, but you'll get more efficient and running a certain way and having the time tokens available so that you can get more time on the clock. Yada, yada, yada. It's a cool system. I like it. And I only tried this one biome over and over, but obviously there's at least 2 that are available now, I believe. And I think, yeah, it looks like you get 3 different parts of the clock from each biome. And 2 of the biomes are open now. I want to say this last one is not open yet. Yeah, because they're still in early access with this one, so. Can't beat the entirety of the game right now, but there's a solid chunk to get into and kind of get a feel for the flow of the game, so. Enjoy Love Island time, Sam. Have a good one. Anyways, guys, that is where I am going to wrap it up. Thank you again to the devs who were willing to let me give their games a try. This is another very solid batch. I enjoyed them very much. If you guys want to check this one out, there it is. You can throw it on your wish list. Yada, yada, yada. Thanks again to the devs, and thank you all for hanging out. As a reminder, I have Thursday and Friday of this week off, so you may see a little bit more of me getting DJing, eating Popeyes, drinking beer, and playing video games. So we'll see about all that. We'll see. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate y'all sticking around and chatting with me. You guys have any friends you would like us to raid? Anybody that we should say hi to? I'll take a peek. I'm willing to take a peek. More often than not, though, I believe the folks in range who would even notice a raid, my brain's braining. The folks who would notice a raid, a lot of them in that range, I don't know super well. Like, I'm following, but I like, you know, stop in and wave awkwardly. Hey, guys. But I see Kurta on, and I know Kurta, so I'm gonna send you over there. Thanks so much for hanging out, guys. You're the best, you're the best, you're the best. I appreciate you. Hope you guys have a great rest of your week. I might be on tomorrow, but I might also just take that time off and chill, because I will be probably fairly active throughout this week, so we'll see. Oh, actually James is on. I'm gonna send you over to James. I think James is are they doing hardcore right now? I don't know what they're doing. I'm just gonna send you over to James. Yeah, Keem, sorry, I gotta head out. Alright, y'all, take it easy. You're the best. What should I review next? Yada yada yada. And yeah, hopefully I'll see some of y'all soon. Peace, everybody.